everyone, welcome back. Thoughts and feelings today if you're in no contact. Okay, 9 of Cups, overall energy. Somebody does miss you. Okay, they're a little bit selfish. They have a little bit of energy. They like the good things in life. Okay, meaning, I don't just mean physical things. I mean that if things are going well for them on an emotional level, if they are getting their kick or their dopamine, whatever they're doing, then they're quite happy. Okay, but I do feel with this card that someone's possibly manifesting you back in. Okay, are you dreaming about this person? Are you suddenly just thinking about them? Has your energy towards them changed? If that's the case, they could be manifesting you in with the 9 of Cups. Let's have a look. Let's see what they'd like to say. Okay, let's see what they'd like to say first, and then we'll go a little bit deeper. Just a little bit of selfishness. They do like the finer things in life, and they do like to be fussed over, and they're quite sociable, I feel, and they do like to be surrounded by lots of people. I just heard not everybody's good for them though. Not everybody's good for them. So give these a shuffle. Just while I'm doing that though, thanks so much for watching, your likes, comments and everything. I read all your comments, all your support. Thank you so much. And if you're on a mobile and you'd like a personal reading, just click on this title. It'll take you through to the description box. Link to the website's in there, and also check out the free relationship report as well. Okay, what's this about? Thank you for being so patient with me. I remember the first day we met like it was yesterday. You inspire me so much. Yeah, somebody still loves you. Okay. Patient. Have you been waiting for this person? I think this is your reading today if you've been in no contact for a little while. Okay. Let's just see what else they'd like to say. Please. What else would this person like to say? I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah, they want to come forward. This person definitely wants to come forward. I can't stop thinking about you. I wish things could be different. Okay, this is the blockage here. I'm going to have a little peek at that. See if we can get some more information. So there's something you've had to be patient with. You've been waiting, okay? I wish things could be different. So there's a block here. Let me just have a look and see if we can see what is going on. Could be an older person that's blocking this. Could even be a family member that's blocking it. Okay. There's somebody that your person's connected into is quite rigid. All right. Or your person's answerable to. It could be where they're living, for money, could be their boss. But somebody who's got more authority than your person for whatever reason is blocking it. Now it could be a third party. The third party could have more access to the money. But that is definitely what is blocking it. And your person at the moment has responsibilities. Okay, they have responsibilities that they have to be responsible for. Okay, but they don't want to be there. That is really important. They don't want to be there. I feel they're feeling quite cut off from their emotions in their situation. But there could be somebody, like I say, somebody older who is more in control than they are. Okay. Anything else that's blocking this connection, please? Why is it taking so long for reconciliation? Two major arcanas. Right, okay. Oh, couple of reasons here. I think your person has started to realise the amount of pain that they caused you, okay? I feel that you haven't been in contact for quite a while now, and I feel that they left you very disappointed, stabbed in the back, betrayed. Absolutely, your life turned upside down. Okay, this was not a pleasant breakup. And I feel also during this relationship you were lonely. You felt cut off from things that mattered to you in your life. But also your person made you feel lonely. They were inflexible. They didn't talk to you a lot. They closed down. They just were very, very critical as well. But the block here is your person has been doing a lot of soul searching. Okay, I feel this energy today is genuine. I do feel it's genuine. I feel that they have been doing some soul searching. I think it's been painful. Okay, I do feel they regret moving on from you. They regret letting you go, but more than that, I feel that they regret the way that your relationship ended. Okay, they didn't give you the support you needed, the love. You could have been in a sticky situation yourself towards the end of this relationship where you really needed this person's empathy, you needed their love, you needed some support, but instead they were very rigid, they were very cold, and they almost looked down on you as if you were weak. They made you feel weak and they made you feel stupid. Okay, they did this over a period of time. All right, it didn't happen overnight, but I feel that they have gone within, they've looked at themselves, and they've looked at the parts of them that are not so good. They realise now that their attitude of my way or no way, they're just critical, picky, and cold. You know, I'm just hearing when you needed a hug or you needed somebody to really tell you, look, I'm there for you, they weren't there. They were ice cold towards you. All right, they were ice cold, and they resulted in you ending up in the Ten of Swords. All right, pretty brutal ending. You know, you could have ended up with severe stress, anxiety, displaced from your home. Whatever happened to you, it was really, really painful. Okay. And I feel they are actually looking at this initial card, this energy that came out. Besides manifesting you back in, they've realised that a love that you had, that true love, isn't superficial. Okay. They were drawn to the superficial things that gave them an emotional hit or a dopamine hit in the moment. Just for example, you know, they go on a fantastic holiday and they've got all the food and drink they want, and it gives them that massive happy feeling, okay? They used pleasures like that. But what they've realised now, since they've spent quite a bit of time away from you, is that it's just superficial, okay? They remember the first day you met. This is somebody that it was very, very, very intense, okay? It was a very, very intense connection. You might not have even liked each other when you first met, or it could have, you know, when you get back, you know, it's almost like love-hate, okay? But there was a lot of intensity. A lot of intensity. They remember the first day that they met you, okay? So I know if this is your reading, you remember that first day, because it was out of the blue, it was intense, okay? And I think the depth of your feelings for this person shook you. I think they shook you. Let's see what else they'd like to say, and then I'm going to see if they're going to actually do anything, or they're going to come back in. What else would they like to say, please? What else would they like to say, please? Let's take all of those. Okay. I see your side of the story now. Yeah, they've gone within. They let you down. The way they let you down, they see your side of the story, okay? I feel pain from the damage I have caused. They feel guilty. They damaged you with the Ten of Swords. This went from this beautiful, intense meeting of the mind's connection to abject misery. You know, it's just the end. You know, the 10 is the ending, but you kept fighting for it. You kept fighting for it. You kept hoping that you could turn it round, that there'd be light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, but there you go. They see your side of the story and they feel very, very guilty about what they've done. Very, very guilty about what they've done. Can you give me one for their environment, please? 2 of Swords. Can you give me one for their environment? Just a little bit of an inkling, please. Too many. I always say this, I love this deck. I always pre-shuffle it because it's the most difficult deck to shuffle. Beautiful cards, beautiful tarot deck. Oh, there you go then, 5 of Cups. There's their energy. It's just not working out. They could have financial problems, okay? They could have overspent something they thought was going to work out, all right? But the harvest has failed. Whatever they've gone to do has failed. They're looking back at the past. They're stuck in the past, okay? They're absolutely stuck in the past. Now, going back to earlier, if there is somebody they're connected into that's older, okay, this is the person who is managing the purse strings. It, you know, an example could be a business where it's, even if the son's in their 40s or older, it's still one of the parents, or the way it was left in the will even, that there's some restriction here on your person. But within their environment, they're all keeping up appearances to some extent, okay? They're all keeping up appearances, but your person's very sad. Very, very sad. So to other people on the outside, your person is probably coming across as okay. But they're trapped in the past. They're trapped in the past, okay? Very sad. It is sad, actually, that energy. Anything else, please? Anything else? Can you give me anything else? Okay, there's your person. Let's have a look. Loyalty, friendship. Yeah, there are other people that help split this up. I see this is a card for me that represents siblings. Okay, conversations, siblings, flitting, gossip, older man as well. There were definitely other people that kind of had a lot to do with the demise of this relationship. They interfered a lot, okay? Or it could have been specifically a new friend, or a friend from the pub. By new, it might not have been brand new, but they became friends again, okay? And this affected the stuff, okay? This affected it. However, your person's getting restless now. They are getting restless, and they are looking, with this card in the future, of having some form of communication with you, okay? I think there's siblings here that don't get on, or they pretend to like each other, but they've caused trouble. Let's see what the best possible outcome is at the moment, please, for this. Best possible outcome at the moment. 8 of Wands, yeah. They're going to get in touch with you. It's going to come out the blue. It's going to be very sudden. Could be on social media, okay? Very strong social media I've got with that and what I'm seeing here. Internet, yeah, but it's going to be very, very sudden. They've been trapped in their comfort zone a little bit. Again, could be with family. I always think this card is, it's a lovely card, but for me it's someone, if it's your ex, they're just pretty comfortable where they are, you know, going with the flow, not rocking the boat, keeping that energy under wraps to try and maintain a false scenario. But yeah, they're going to come back in. Knight of Swords. They won't possibly have a plan. I think they're just going to bubble up, okay? They're just going to bubble up. They want to tell you how they feel, okay? They are stuck. They're in this comfort zone. They're keeping up appearances. They've got these other people around them that are controlling. And I think they're just going to, one day, 8 of Swords, Knight of Wands is very sudden, quick energy. No plan. No plan. Just the truth, okay? Absolutely everything's going to come out. Everything. And to start with, I don't think any of it's going to make any sense to you, because it's going to be so sudden, and they're going to want to tell you everything that's been happening to them for maybe even the last few months, over a year even. It's all going to come out in quite a disjointed fashion, but I feel it is going to be the truth. Okay, it is going to be the truth. But I feel you'll have a connection. This person will connect with you suddenly again via social media. They could unblock you, or you possibly will unblock them, and then they will pop back up. Or there'll be somebody else who sends you a message, who knows you, possibly a friend that you're connected into. This friend was pretty loyal to both of you, okay? This friend didn't take sides, just to narrow it down a bit. But yeah, extremely suddenly. What's going to happen in the environment? What's going to happen in that environment when they come in, please? King of Pentacles again. Aha! Whoa. No one's going to speak to them. No one's going to speak to them. There's going to be no communication. They're going to leave that environment, okay? And this is good news if this is what you want. And they're going to close down from it, all right? While you and this person have a chance to get yourselves back on track, your person's going to shut down communication. And I'm hearing if these people caused you a lot of hassle in the past, your person's not going to allow that, okay? They're not going to fight them. They're just not going to engage. All right? They're just not going to engage. So I feel this is quite a clear reading, but I feel they are manifesting you back in. Yeah, I feel they are manifesting you back in. But I think also what they've been working on is their almost their ties to going back to that selfish need for pleasure, okay? As long as my emotions are being met, then I'm happy, sort of attitude. They're letting go of that. They're breaking free of that. But I think they're also breaking free of this authoritarian energy, okay? They could have been connected into someone who's passed away, but they were quite authoritative, their father. And they developed some of those mannerisms which caused their behaviour. But this is a positive reading. They've worked through that, okay? And they are going to cut communication with the past to be with you, all right? So I'll leave that with you. Take good care. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.